Hello, welcome to I Am Maggie. How are you doing, my wonderfuls, amazings, and lovelies? Yep, that's you. And I hope you are starting to see that you are the magic of everyday life. And the magic of everyday life is all around you when the sun rises, when the sun sets, when the moon rises, when the moon sets, in every flower, in every breath. Okay, what we've been doing is the magic of everyday life with Maria Szepes. It's a wonderful book that gives us lots of tools, pearls, and ways to work through any kind of problems we may encounter in life. We are in chapter 19, Overcoming Awkwardness, and we're going to get on and keep going in this chapter. So when you do get a chance, please hit subscribe and like and leave your positive comments. I'm so looking forward to hearing how Maria Szepes' work has affected you, or any kind of pearls or things that you may have taken away from the video that may be helping you upgrade your life, or if you're out there helping others, maybe it's helping you help others. So I would just love to hear what you got going on. Okay, so we're going to continue on chapter 19. So here we go. Establishing a proper relationship, again, of course. Establishing a proper relationship requires, again, of course, a total reconstruction of attitude, a mysterious compendium of the process of maturing, raising the adolescent boy or pubescent girl within. So that adult is going to step forward and handle it. Because the pubescent youth does everything internally in order to reach external success. To enchant even the street sweeper to become physically the center of the world. They strive to become a celebrant, bon vivant, and prima donna, and solve the mysteries of the world in the meantime. To be victorious over every sport champion, to win the Nobel Prize, to be the first to reach Mount Everest. So this is our, adolescent forms. Anyway, and since by contrast with all these needs, they believe they cannot be other than someone struggling with the physical and spiritual obstacles, jailed by particular circumstances, they see themselves as good for nothing and inferior to others. Cancel that. We know that's not true. So the responsibility for the entire imbalance and being tortured by illusions is, of course, improper value judgment and erroneous, immature ideals. So, that's why we're going to keep working on these little fractured parts that need to be brought in to our healed and matured parts. The conceited adolescent's wish to make an outside impression often lies hidden in individuals of even the highest quality, pushing them into acquired instinctual gestures in the middle of particular manifestations. So she's saying everybody has this quality, maybe some more than others, but don't beat yourself up if you're still dealing with it. And if you are still dealing with it and it's large and in charge, keep working on it. If you do the work will work you, and that your mature, healed adult will come in and start taking over the show. Someone, for example, who is constantly preoccupied with their advancing years or unattractive outward appearance, even though producing material of lasting value in their workplace, will do childless and mindless things. So she's saying, if you're overly focused on your appearance or your aging. Now, this is really interesting comment too, because in society, it's just become more and more that if you're not, 12, 14, 16, and, looking like you're perpetually an adolescent, that you have no value. I mean, our culture has changed. In some cultures, elders are our wisdom. We want to respect people at every age, from the newborn to our elders. And we want to know that each I just call it like that we're beautiful at every age. I really do believe that. There are things in my life, like I wouldn't want to return to my youth. I wouldn't want to return to my 20s. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful for the lessons I'm learning. And I just see beauty at every age of life. And so, it's interesting her comment because in the past there was more respect for our elders. And I'm not saying that's like that everywhere, but you are seeing challenges in that area. And so if we're overly consumed with our appearance or our aging to the point, and we're still very, valuable, she's saying that this is part of our childish and mindless things. So if at these times they were to look upon themselves from the relative objective viewpoint of an adult, they would recognize that they are presenting a figure as grotesque as Professor Einstein, incessantly striving to become a pop star by singing a hit tune. So everybody has their gift. Everybody has their purpose. I mean, Professor Einstein, love him. But could you imagine him trying to, sing one of Michael Jackson's songs? I love Professor Einstein and I love Michael Jackson. I love Prince too. Could you imagine that? But yet, each one of them had their own unique gift, right? Prince is Prince, Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson, and Einstein was Einstein. And they all were themselves and gave that gift to the world. And so, she's just saying as the more that we grow into a healed, whole, healthy adult, we're going to see that all we really need is to be ourselves and give that gift. And that's part of the thing why I'm reading this book too, because I know how many of you are so gifted, so talented, and have things that you need to be doing or get doing in this world. You need to start taking action. And you're just this beautiful soul that was brought to earth, that God gave us the gift of you. But there's only one you. And we really need you to come out of the shadows and be that gift to us. Because this time, such as this on the earth, is all hands on deck time. You cannot be checking out with food and alcohol and drugs and just TV and stuff. You need to check in. You're actually got this beautiful body, your temple of God, and you are to come into this earth and go in, take action, and give us the gift that is you, that only you can give. So, my Einsteins and my Michael Jacksons and my Princes and my yous, let's get going. But anyway, okay. We would summarize the method of overcoming awkwardness in the following axioms. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to close down this video and I'm going to just put those axioms. So that's going to be the way forward out of overcoming awkwardness. Okay, so it's going to be in the next video. When you do get a chance, please hit subscribe and like and leave your positive comments. And I hope you are beginning to see that you are the magic of everyday life. It is in you and it is pushed out everywhere around you. And we are so blessed or favored to be alive right now. Okay? All right, so you know what's next. What's next? Hey, everybody. Peace in. Peace out.